Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our March 2022 tarot reading. This will be for the sign of Aries. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Beginning of the month, I'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'll take a card from the center. And the end of the month, I will take the bottom card. Okay, and let's see what we have here, Aries. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the first card, we start out with the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is a feeling of being left out in the cold, feeling down on your luck, feeling like, you've been maybe abandoned. But this is just a temporary situation, okay? The people in this card could easily go inside this church that they're passing by, but they're not, okay? For some reason, they're trudging through the snow. It looks like the snow is coming down, and they pretty much feel, like I said, that they've been out in the cold and left abandoned. This may just be you feeling a lack of money or resources in the beginning of March. And again, it's a temporary hardship. It's not going to last forever. We all go through these things and these feelings. This may be telling you to pay careful attention to your finances so that you could guard against some type of a loss that may take place in the beginning of March. Okay, and it could, like I said, be money or resources could be lacking. Okay, so, you want to make sure you're following your budget accordingly. And this would not be a good time to enter into any financial commitments or agreements. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Four of Pentacles. My, Aries, we're hanging on for dear life to our coins here. This is known as the Miser card. Again, it seems like there's this scarcity mentality this month, that you may not have enough, that you're lacking in feeling financially secure. But you want to loosen your grip, okay? You will have enough. Even if you're low on funds right now, things will improve. And when we hold on too tightly to things, okay, we're not allowing abundance to flow into our lives. Energy is part give and part take. And what's happening here is something has you feeling like you have to hold on for dear life to whatever it is that you have. Okay, maybe you're being too focused upon your financial goals or financial matters at this time. And, we all have to keep an eye on our finances. Of course, we can't be spending too freely because, then we're not going to have money for our bills. But for some reason, you're having this feeling of needing to hold on to everything way too tightly. And, there's nothing wrong with working hard for your money or being careful, with your resources, as long as it doesn't become a preoccupation or an obsession. Okay. And then at the end of the month, the energy is the Ten of Wands. Okay. Now, the Ten of Wands, okay, was upside down. Okay. The reversed meaning of this is you're dropping a burden. If it was upright, you may be carrying the burden right now where you need to delegate tasks, but this was upside down. I just turned the card right side up so you could take a look at this beautiful rose gold foil card. This is telling me that you're dropping the burden. Something at the end of the month has you where you just feel like you are so exhausted and so drained. Maybe you're taking on way too many tasks. Maybe you're doing way too much for too many people, and you have to learn how to say no. Okay, because people will take advantage of us if we continue, to keep being there for them. And, you want to help people out, but sometimes when you do everything for them, more than likely, they're not going to help themselves. It's not going to improve their situation or them as a person. So what you want to do is you want to drop the burden. Do not take on any more in this manner, because when we work ourselves to the bone like that, we're not good for anyone, not for ourselves, not for the people around us, our loved ones. So by the end of the month, you're dropping that burden and you're done with whatever it is that has you feeling this way. Wow, what an interesting month for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.